Say man, hey man, we are back with another NBA 2K23 next gen build video. And a lot of people have been asking for a Kevin Durant build, and I have a Kevin Durant build for you guys today. This build will be able to finish. You can contact dunk with this build, you can shoot lights out, you can make plays with this build, no need to worry about that. You can also play some defense with this build, man. So you don't have to worry about being one-dimensional with this build. Of course, we already know Kevin Durant is not one-dimensional in real life. So we want to make sure we try to replicate Kevin Durant, okay? So let's put the build at small forward, choose the handle of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, if you are new to the channel, you enjoy NBA 2K build videos and the best jump shots in the game, I have you right here on this channel. Go nowhere else. They're right here with your boy. And if you really rock with me the long way, the strong way, the do it all hard way, then do not skip those ads. Let the ads play. For this build, we all going with 6'10". I think Kevin Durant is maybe 6'10" or 6'11". He may be 6'11". It's somewhere around there. But we got 6'10" for this build, 210 for the weight, 7'3" wingspan. I told the build body shape if you care, because I still don't care about that body shape. Let's go. And as you guys can see, we are starting with the finishing with this build. Make sure you press triangle so you can see what you are getting when you take certain things up. That's how I build my players right there, man. I have to look at certain things. And if you notice, we haven't taken anything up on the finishing, but you get access to all of these tier 1 badges, so pay attention to that. You don't need any requirements to get these badges on bronze. As you can see, man, we don't need nothing to get these badges on bronze. No requirements for those badges right there. So if you want to use them, I would, man, because you got to get to 10 before you can get a tier 3 badge. So for the close shot, we're going to get that up to a 76. And with that close shot at the 76, we do get access to fearless finisher, master, and fast twitch. As you guys can see, we also get slithery finisher right there. No requirements to get that badge. On some builds, they have slithery finisher as the tier 3 badge, but with this build, we got it at tier 1. For the driving layup, we're going to take that up to an 82. With the driving layup at 82, it's not super duper high, but you know, we're trying to get the most amount of badges that we can get, badge points on this build that we can get, so we can go out there and be great. For the driving dunk, you can take it up to an 84, but an 85 will give you posterizer on silver, and that 86 will give you that extra, help on the finishing, like getting limitless takeoff on goal. That's if you want that, man. That's totally up to you guys. So for the standard dunk, we're going to take that all the way up to an 80. And as you guys can see, we do get 19 finishing badges on this build. I try my best to get 20, but 2K won't let you be great, man. So keep in mind, you need a total of at least 16 badges minimum just to get 10 tier 1 and tier 2 badges combined and 1 tier 3 badge. You got 19. You only get 1 tier 3 badge with 16 badges on this build, man. This is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I will most definitely grind those core badges, but to get the core badge, you have to make progress to getting the badge. So you can't just add the core badge, okay? You have to equip the badge, then make progress in career or whatever to get the badge. So that's how you get that core badge. But if I had this build, the main badge I would focus on would be posterizer, right? Posterizer, I would go with slithery finisher, fearless finisher, and we'll probably throw in one of these badges. But keep in mind, if you get your core badge, you can add one of these badges, and that will eliminate the total amount of badges you need. You know what I'm saying? But man, 2K, y'all did this one, boy. What I'm talking about, you need a lot of badge points on this game to be great. But let's get into the green bean, make your girl scream badges. And we all know Kevin Durant can shoot, so let's go ahead and take the 3-point shot up to an 86. And we're going to get that mid-range shot up to an 87. Free throw, we're going to take that to a 66. If you think that's too low, go ahead and take it up. But I had a time trying to keep Kevin Durant's name in the shades of. I really wanted to keep his name. That's why, I did what I did. So I hope you guys can understand the reason why I do certain things. So with this build, with this shooting, we get 26 shooting badges, right? Remember, you need 10 right here, 10 1, tier 2, just to get one badge over here. So I would say you need a total amount of 17 badges minimum just to get one tier 3 badge, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I would probably use limitless range or as my core badge once I get that to a core badge, and focus on trying to get catch and shoot. Well, I would go with catch and shoot for my core badge, but you have to equip the badge to make progress in order to get it, okay? So I would use limitless range, catch and shoot, green machine, corner specialist, and probably use space creator. Space creator is tier 1, So you probably want to use that badge and probably go with Green Machine or something like that. That's totally up to you guys, but you got to get 10 right here just to get 1 right here. But let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. And we will start with the ball handle, right? We're going to get that up to an 80. We didn't want to go overboard with that. We're going to get the speed of ball to a 70. Pass accuracy, we're going to get that to an 80 as well. So this is a great passing build. You will be able to make some passes with this build. I just took it up to an 80. But keep in mind, you need at least 16 badges. 16 badge minimum, right? I'm not saying go out there and, use these badges. But, if you want to be a great player, you're going to have to use a lot of these badges. And I will use quick first step. I will use probably handle for days if you want to dribble a lot. Hyper drive, killer combos. As you can see now with this build, killer combos is tier 1. On other builds that can dribble real good, killer combos is tier 3. So pay attention to that when you are creating these builds. As you can see, I can get killer combo for 2 badge points, and that would give me silver. I can go with hyper drive, that's 2 badge points, that's 4. Handle for days, 1, that's 5. Clamp breaker, that's 7 right there, you know what I'm saying? And we'll go with quick first step, that's 11 badges. And then you can take the rest of the badges and put one of them on tier 3, but I don't think you need these tier 3 badges unless you want to use unpluckable. But you get your core badges like I said. So with this build, your tier 1 and tier 2 badges are most important, not tier 3. But let's go ahead and get it to the defense and the rebounding badge, right? So we wanted to make sure we had some defense on this build, and we're going to take the interior defense up to a 66. Keep in mind, you want to get as many badge points as you can and still keep the integrity of your build. And it's kind of hard to do that, but I'm going to make it work, man. I'm going to give you guys balanced builds. If you like the build, that's fine. If you don't, hey, I'm just going to try to get better in the builder. It's just that simple. So with the interior defense, you get tier 1 badges. You don't need any requirements to get these badges. As you can see, you can get them on bronze for 1 badge point, and that's fine. For the perimeter defense, we're going to get that up to an 82. 82 is not super high this year. It will get you silver challenger. You can't get clamps because you are too tall, so no need to worry about that. And the perimeter defense is linked to lateral quickness, so I wanted to make sure you guys had some good lateral quickness. That's why I took it up to an 82, and I want to get the most amount of badge points that I can get. For the steal, we're going to go ahead and take that up to a 71. We're not necessarily focused on the steal with this build. You get intercept on bronze. We're not necessarily worried about trying to get a lot of steals with this build, even though you can. You get glove, you get interceptor, you can use those 2 badges right there. For the block, you can't have a block part without the block, so let's get the block to an 80. That's good blocking on this build. As you can see, you get anchor on bronze. You can use that badge. You get pogo. You get chase down artists as well. So you will be able to block some shots with this build. I hate that they put pogo in tier 3. That's crazy, but it is what it is. Now for the rebounding, we're going to take the defensive rebounding to an 80. And I didn't want to change the name at the end, so I took that to an 80, and I bumped the offensive rebound up to a 57, just to give us 20 defense and rebounding badge. Remember, you need 10 from tier 1 to tier 2 just to get a tier 3 badge. And, so this build would need a minimum of 15 badges, and you get 20. So use 10 right here. We would go with box out, challenger, chase down artist, interceptor, glove. We'll use those badges as the base for the build just to get those 10, and then we'll come over here and you can use one of these badges right here. But keep in mind, you do get the core badge. You get the grind to get that core badge, so that would take away some of the badges that you need for this build. That's the combination right there: 19, 26, 18, and 20. Now let's get into the physicals. The speed is 80 for this build. Acceleration, I took it to a 75. The strength, I just took it up to a 50. I think some people are just putting too much emphasis on the strength and they're messing their builds up. But we got a 75 vert, and we put the rest on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing, shot creating, sharpshooting, and lockdown. Okay, lockdown. We'll just choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, they do take a long time to show you the build name. So we got Scottie Pippen, Jason Tatum, and Kevin Durant right there at the end. And the build name is a 3-level score. Somebody asked for a 3-level score. You may want to go 6'9" with this build. I just went 6'10" because I think Kevin Durant is 6'10". But that's the build, people. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Love those that love you, and I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!